And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Wrong Side Simulations, bringing the best content to the wrong side of the airplane, the right seat. And as always, my name is Blake, and I am a real-world flight dispatcher, aiming to bring you a little more context to your flight sim viewing experience. And today, finally get to fly the 777 freighter for the first time. Pretty stoked about it. All I have done thus far is set up some views, made sure that Flight and my WindWing FCU, as well as my Flight Sim PM 737 throttle, my do-it-yourself FMS, and my radio panel are working. And we're going to see if we can get a little bit of an immersive experience. So, pretty excited about it. Definitely prefer this bird over the 300. I've flown the 300 like 3 times. Obviously the cockpit's gonna be the same, so it'd be good for me to provide some content for y'all. The fact that I kind of know the airplane. I'll be fumbling my way around the cockpit too much. But as always, first things first, most important of all, is shout out to all of the channel members. That's going to be Dustin, Callie Simmer, Marco, Image Seeker, Kyle Lewis, Shadow Dark, T-Champ, West Person, Mickey Mike, Daniel Cooper, Captain Nate, Josh Sue Falls, who's in the house, King Bob, Kingdom, Plain Nuts, Hillbilly Gypsy, Fritz 340, AJJ, Zach Hamilton, and Captain Shaquille Oatmeal. So huge shout out to all the channel members. Love you guys. Thank y'all so much for the continued support. And now over to the chat. We've got my man Josh in the house. Going on, Josh? Great to see you, dude. And Emmett, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome to the Wrong Side Red Eye. I don't do a lot of these. In fact, my streams may start shifting a little bit more to the early morning hours on Monday through Thursday when I start my new schedule next year. I'll be working 7:30 at night until 5:30 in the morning, so I'll likely start coming home and we'll be doing some early morning streams for those few of you who will be awake at that time. And then on Friday, Saturday, Sundays, those will probably be afternoon or evening streams whenever I'm able to do those. Got a cool new little toy. Got me a little iPad mini for a few different reasons. Foreflight, work stuff. It's a little bit more portable, but also now that I have 2 iPads, I've got my 12.9 and I've got my mini. Now I can put the chat right in front of me, so hopefully it'll be a little bit easier to see the chat while I'm in pre-flight and talk to y'all a little bit more. So definitely red eye. Yeah, man, absolutely. It's fucking early as shit in the morning, so we'll get to it, because I do need to get some sleep so I can have enough energy for work tomorrow afternoon. Alright, so let's just roll through the cockpit real quick. I'm not going to enunciate everything. So all of y'all, I'm sure, have seen this airplane plenty of times. So we're going to be operating flight FedEx 225 Heavy from Ontario to San Francisco. Nice short little hour and 2-minute hop. Shouldn't take us too long. I don't know what time we should fly this thing though. Dusk or dawn? What do y'all think? Been chasing you around, finally caught you live. Great to be here, man. I am very happy that you are here. You haven't been doing much chasing because I haven't been doing much streaming, unfortunately. But great to finally have you on, man. I told you once, you go Apple and you... Yes, you are muy correcto. Let's do morning. Do a little morning takeoff. Kenny, what's going on, my friend? Long time no see. I'm telling you, congrats on the surrender. Thanks so much, my friend. Surrender is a very, very well put way of getting engaged. Alright, let's see where we at. Go light directors on. Come back to this stuff. See, I don't like this. Let's do that. Control Alt 8. care about the radios as of yet. I'm gonna go ahead and get my clearance. We're gonna fly on Beyond ATC, see how it has progressed. Uh-oh, transfer button ain't working. Transfer. It's on 737. That's not what I need. Oh, did I? Let's see. No, that's right. I think I just have this transfer button assigned wrong. Radio. COM2. Transfer switch. There we go. Perfect. Ontario clearance, FedEx 225 heavy, looking for IFR to San Francisco.
FedEx 225 heavy Ontario clearance cleared to San Francisco Airport. Ascension 5 departure, Corez transition, then as filed. Climb via SID except maintain 8,000. Departure frequency 125.5. Squawk 6634.
Clear to San Francisco Airport via the Ascension 5 departure Corez transition, then as filed. Climb via SID except 8,000 feet. Departure frequencies 125.5, squawk 6634, FedEx 225 heavy.
FedEx 225 heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.9 when ready for push or start.
Contact ground on 121.9 for push and start. FedEx 225 heavy. Alright. Cool, so we are pretty much as filed except for 8,000. That's what you meant? Yeah, dude, it's been, the streams have been very few and far between. Surrendered 19 plus years. You always got your hands up, right? You gotta get Crystal a really nice handbag to carry your nuts around. Oh, man's got jokes. I still tell her what's up. I don't let her run all over me. I'll get her a tactical fanny pack for my nuts, so at least it'll be tactical, you know. Cap Zimp, what's going on, my friend? Great to see you, dude. Welcome. Alrighty, get that music going for a little bit. Let's go to cameras, just so when y'all see me looking down. This fucking, why is it, what's the deal? For whatever reason, the app just quits. That'll work good enough. Alrighty. Yeah, so y'all will see me looking down a lot. That's just, I'm gonna be on my FMS. Alrighty, so we go pick chart. So we are in Ontario. I think I got O going to the left side. Key O. Yep. CDU right. Key O pow. Save those corrections and get rid of these O's. Okay. I was wondering why I wasn't doing it. Ontario. Drop our position in. Found another one. God damn. It's going to be R5. There we go. Sweet route. Ontario, we're going to head down to, head up to San Francisco, Ksfo. We are FedEx, 225. And we're going to depart off of, more than likely, this has on 26 left. I'm thinking 26 right, it's closer and longer. We'll try it. Chorus transition. Makers. God dang it, man. Fucking M. I'll jack these things all up. I had to custom make my FMS profile. But we'll get it all worked out. Makers and then surfer. ILS 28 right. Surfer. Not sure what transition we want. Maybe Eddie? Or we're gonna just do none. Alright, activate that. Climb, go up to 33,000 feet. Zero fuel weight, we are planned at 520,680, so we got 520.7 in there. Reserve fuel 11,000. Cost index 99. And now we'll get our takeoff performance. There you go, tactical fanny pack. Did I tell you that I'm finally walking without crutches now? I can't go the 20,000 to 40,000 steps like I used to yet. Lucky if I get 1,000 steps, but getting better. Dude, I can't even imagine tearing the Achilles tendon. But dude, that's awesome, man. Keep on busting that ass. You'll get there. Flap fig optimal rating, optimal any ice off, air conditioning, auto, take it. Alrighty. So it's gonna be 48 on the temp. TO2. Go climb 1. Take off. Flaps 5. CG of I thought CG was on here. Oh, 27, which is trim of 5.0, 58, 58, 59. I know y'all can't see FMS. 59 is in there. Cool. Alright, V2's gonna be 150. Well, what the shit? Well, that's some horse shit. That works. That works. Speed increase and decrease. Decrease. That looks right. Indicated airspeed, Mach knob. That sounds right. Huh. Wonder why that worked earlier. Super funky. Man. Got the right prescription for shit, no no joke. 159. Sucks this little knob's not working. I don't know why. Fuck with that after the stream. Runway heading 258. Alright. I think we're pretty much about ready to go. Terrain on this side. Hit the checklist. Oxygen. Tested 100%. Flight instruments checked. Park and brake. Why ain't it working? is this fucking parking brake not coming on? It's weird. Y'all got any ideas to why the parking brake wouldn't come on? Came on last time. It's weird that like some things ain't working. And I just like tested it. Even when I'm pushing the toe brakes in. That is odd. No, there it goes. Okay. Guess you gotta turn the hydraulics on. That's good to go. Before start, MCP with V2, heading, track, and altitude is set. Takeoff speeds are set at 58, 58, and 59. City pre-flight's complete. Trim at 5.0 units. That is set. Taxi takeoff brief, we'll say we did it. And then we'll get that beacon light on. That's good to go. Before taxi, we'll come back to. Alright, 21.9. Ontario ground, FedEx 225 heavy, ready for push and start.
FedEx 225 heavy, Ontario ground, pushback approved, face south.
Face south, FedEx 225 heavy. Marco, my man, what is going on, dude? Good early morning from the States. How was your sleep, Marco? Did you have a good sleep? Guys, if you haven't done so already, please smash that likey-like button. Unless you don't like the content, that's totally fine too. I will say, off to a slightly rough start, trying to get you know, all the hardware working just right. Six, 6, 3, 4. Cool. All right, brakes release, clear to push. You know, I have all those, you know, visual effects or whatever, and I've never, not once, ever seen them work. Break set, clear off headset, click disconnect. Or the pin. Hey man, how much was that setup? Even with that, I see you're getting stutters. Yeah, some slight stutters. I'm not sure how much. My PC was about 6,000. This monitor, I'm on a Samsung Odyssey Arc. That's I think it retails at like about 3,000. I don't know what all you're interested in. Got a lot of hardware. I do have a video on, like a pre-recorded video on the channel about all of the everything that I've got and how much it all costs. Quite a bit, to say the least. But the PC, the main driver of it, is about $6 grand. I am flying in 3840 by 2560, I believe it is, while also streaming in 2560 or something like that. Do I have frame gen on? Yes, I believe I do. Let's see. Yes, it is on. Yeah, we're flying in 3840 by 2160, and then I'm streaming in something similar to that. So it's a pretty heavy load on the PC. Yeah, we're streaming in 2160. So, you know, flying in 4K, streaming in 2K. I'm okay with getting a few stutters. Alright, so she has slewed us off. We'll go ahead and roll number 1. See ya, lady. Bye-bye. But just to kind of talk about what we're running right now in the setup. We've got the TCA Boeing yoke. We've got the Wind Wing FCU with EFIS panels. I've got a Boeing 737 DIY FMS. A Boeing 737 radio panel. Boeing 737 throttle quadrant with flap spoilers, the fuel cutoff switches, step trim, park and brake, all that stuff. For my Airbus, got a FS Projects side stick. It's a 1-to-1 to the real thing, with or it's sitting on a HOTAS base with a Cat 3 Designs Airbus tiller. I typically kind of focus my setup on Airbus, but kind of getting a little bit more into the Boeing stuff now. I'm just waiting on Wind Wing to start putting out the MCP and EFIS panels for the 7.3, as well as the when they put out their FMS, I will get theirs as well as their make do. Yeah, your PC's a beast. It needs to be. No, you're streaming it. Okay, yeah. I guess you're right. I guess it is 4K. I thought it was 2K, but you're right. Yeah, I want to give, like, you know, I want y'all to see the sim almost the same way that I see it. The only thing that would make it better is if you were sitting in front of this massive 55-inch computer monitor. I came across this video of a 777 blasting off, posted in Discord. Roger that. Remind me when we get in the air, because I'll forget, but we'll look at it when we get airborne. Alright, so got a good start. Kill that. That's set. Step trim set. We are flaps 5. Alright, for taxi, anti-ice, recall, flight controls check. Full up, full down, neutral, full left. Why is that moving? Neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. I will say my spoiler lever It's been acting real funky. Yeah, I don't have reverse thrust either. I'll figure that out. So we'll be landing with no reverse thrust. Alright. Checklist. Flight controls checked. Ground equipment's clear. Flaps set. Perfect. Ontario ground. FedEx 225 heavy ready for taxi.
FedEx 225 Heavy, runway 26 left taxi via Alpha. Charlie, November Papa, November 1, Whiskey.
Did you say Papa somewhere? Alright, taxi runway 26 left via Alpha, Charlie, November Papa, November 1, Whiskey. FedEx 225 Heavy. Clear on the left, clear on the right. Oh, there it goes. Brake check. Barl, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. It's getting there. Once Wilmate gets all their Boeing stuff out, it'll be even better. It's massive, overwhelmingly massive. Yeah. So Josh has flown the sim. But I tell you, it's sitting in front of a Samsung Odyssey Arc from a flight simmer's perspective. It's just, and at least, especially for like a desktop sim, because it's like the proportions of everything is almost like like what it should be. Everything's kind of big. You can see it, you can read it. It's quite phenomenal. Love it very much. Spoilers are out. I'm telling you, this spoiler lever on this thing is funky. I don't know why it keeps going into that. I don't know. I might need to do some calibration on the spoiler lever. handle in circles. I don't know which axis, Z axis. It's not like reading any of this shit. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I think that's what's doing it. No, because it was dial was the... We'll see what it does. Yeah, it's fluttering around like crazy. Light speed. How's it going, dude? What's up? What's up? I think we'll do a little music for this takeoff. What y'all think? I sure hope that what's her face's Pmdg can figure out how to get these airplanes into Microsoft 24. So I would like to see it. I think the next time we fly, we'll probably fly the A300 Premium Edition on Microsoft Flight Sim 24. Sun's bright. Let's see, so we'll be departing out of Ontario. Runway 26 right on the Ascension 5 departure Corsair transition up to 8,000 feet. V1's 158, VR's 158, V2's 159. Having men require takeoff fuel of 37.5, and we've got 41.1 on board.
FedEx 225 Heavy, contact Ontario Tower 120.6. Have a good one.
Over to 120.6 for FedEx 225 Heavies. Have a good one. Ontario Tower, FedEx 225 Heavy, holding short, runway 26 left.
FedEx 225 Heavy did not copy.
FedEx 225 Heavy, holding short, runway 26 left.
FedEx 225 Heavy, I didn't get that.
Motherfucker. Ontario Tower, FedEx 225 Heavy, holding short, runway 26 left, ready for takeoff. How about that?
FedEx 225 Heavy, Ontario Tower, wind calm, fly heading 260, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 260, clear for takeoff, runway 26 left, Spirit Wings, or FedEx 225 Heavy. Jesus Christ. And then we got this fucking guy. Crossing the damn runway on a belt loader.
Approaching 26 right.
Oh no, this guy's gonna go. Man, that's why I called before I crossed that damn runway. Well, my airplane's too big to be sitting here.
All aircraft be advised, information Alpha, now current, altimeter 3013.
3013 cross checks.
Approaching 26 left.
Oh yeah, probably. You know Pmdg, they're fucking slower than shit, man. Like 5 days after it came out, Phoenix had theirs in there. And you got Pmdg that like took them a year and a half to put like ground connection controls into the fucking EFB. And they talk their EFB up like it's gonna be some amazing shit, and it's nothing. Can do basic stuff that other
On runway
plenty of other EFBs
26 left.
UPS versus FedEx, yep. Giving that guy a little space. JL, what's going on, man? How did you get RAS to work? Nothing special. Just installed it, and it opens. I have it set in the settings to open when I start Microsoft Flight Sim, and that's it.
Runway awareness, okay.
It does help to
Feet.
click RAS features and then do current aircraft. And it'll give you, you know, whatever. Hit save. But
Runway awareness,
it's just
okay.
it's always worked. I've never had an issue with it.
Feet.
Seth, how's it going, my friend? Good morning to you. Welcome aboard. Chilling, having a brew. Oh man, I should be having me a brew too. Maybe when we get everyone, I'll drink one. All right, y'all ready to go? All right, here we go. 25.5. Oh, damn.
FedEx 225 Heavy, contact SoCal departure.
Over to departure, FedEx 225 Heavy. SoCal departure, FedEx 225 Heavy, climbing 2,400, 8,000 on a 260 heading.
FedEx 225 Heavy, SoCal departure, radar contact, cleared direct Dinic, resume descension 5, climb maintain 16,000.
Cleared direct Dinic, resume the Ascension 5 departure, climb maintain 16,000, FedEx 225 Heavy. Dude, what the fuck, man? It ain't one thing, it's another. They don't look to be extended, they just look like they're in the arm position. But if I'm getting that message, they probably are extended. Flaps 1. Yeah, you can tell they're barely out there. Flaps up. Landing gears up. Flaps up. Aft takeoff checklist is complete. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have survived thus far. So JL, which add-on are you talking about? Yeah, they were talking about the FB as something revolutionary. Still don't use it, it's useless. I agree. 100%. Guys, if y'all don't mind doing so, please. Gotcha. RAS. No, it's not free. I think I bought it on Contrail. But guys, if y'all don't mind doing so, please smash that like button. We've got 21 people watching with 9 likes. Gotta get those rookie numbers up. We greatly appreciate you folks. If y'all are enjoying the views of both the landscape and this beautiful airplane, punch the shit out of that.
FedEx 225 Heavy, contact Los Angeles Center 132.85. See you.
3285 for FedEx 225 Heavy. Center, FedEx 225 Heavy climbing 14.4 for flight level 16,000 on Ascension 5 departure.
FedEx 225 Heavy, Los Angeles Center. Climb, maintain flight level 330.
I maintain flight level 330 for FedEx 225 Heavy. Yeah, so anyways, let's see. Contrail. Yep, there you go. It's being advertised at the very top. So if you go to Contrail, I'm not sure how much it was. You should be able to find it in here. See, I have it installed, so it's not going to show me the, the price and all that. All right, standard and heading. The rest of these lights on. Landing runway 28 right. We'll draw up my extended center line. To do that, I'm going to take the opposite of runway heading. So looking at my airport diagram, that's going to be runway 10 left, and that heading is 104. I'm going to do a slash, I'm going to do a 5-mile range ring. That's just my own personal preference. I think that might be, was that Victorville? No. Yeah, y'all making me, I'm about to go get a beer now. I've never ever had that beer. Ziegenbach. Not sure if I've had it. Is that what kind of beer is that? Like an IPA, American lager? Alright, I gotta go get me one now. I'll be right back.
FedEx 225 Heavy, contact Los Angeles Center 125.8. Have a good one.
Order 125.8 for FedEx 225 Heavy. LA Center, FedEx 225 Heavy, climbing level 220 for level 330.
FedEx 225 Heavy, Los Angeles Center.
interrupting my beer.
FedEx 225 Heavy, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5, take care.
Over to center on 135.5 for FedEx 225 Heavy. LA Center, FedEx 225 Heavy, climb in, flight level 300, flight level 330.
FedEx 225 Heavy, Los Angeles Center, roger. Alaska 1120, Los Angeles Center, copy.
This is the first time I've heard any other traffic on this thing. Huh.
Delta 304, Los Angeles Center, good day. FedEx 225 Heavy, contact Los Angeles Center 127.1.
27.1 FedEx 225 Heavy. Man, I can't even open a fucking beer without them bothering me. FedEx Center, or LA Center, FedEx 225 Heavy, climb in, flight level 310, 330.
SkyWest 3368, reduce speed to 280 knots. FedEx 225 Heavy, Los Angeles Center, roger. Valeris 992, contact Oakland Center 128.7.
Well, here's to you guys. Cheers. Little mini Corona. We got some big ones, but they're all stacked up, and I didn't want them to fall and make a lot of noise and wet Crystal up, so I got the baby ones. Ah, an amber. Very nice, very nice. Shiner Bock, I've had that. Check out Josh's video he sent us. Damn, a lot of ice.
Southwest 1540, reduce speed to 280 knots.
Josh, what
Skywest 3368, contact Los
Okay,
Angeles
let's-
Center 135.5.
Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna speed it up just so YouTube doesn't hit me with a copyright. Yeah, that's sexy. Mucho sexito, mi amigo. Y'all North Texas folks understand that. Yeah, it's 7.8. No, that's 350. We get yelled at for saying that. Yeah, that was definitely a 350 with the, since it had the little sharklets.
Southwest 1540, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5, see you.
I wonder if it's using my premium characters every time it controls other aircraft. Alright, let's see what's going on in San Francisco weather-wise. Oh yeah, got some reduced visibility. I wish it would go low IFR. So as of 38 minutes ago, information X-ray is current. Winds calm, 3 statute miles, mist, few at 400, scattered at 1500, overcast 3400, temperatures 14, dew point 13, altimeter 3015, 3 statute miles. Very nice. Simultaneous, closely spaced, dependent ILS, runway 28 right and ILS 28 left approaches in use. Alright. So, the temperature is 14, dew point's 13. So a little trick for you guys if you haven't heard me say it before. When you have weather conditions like this where you've got calm or light winds, so winds that are less than 5 knots, with a temperature and dew point spread of just a couple of degrees, especially if the temp dew point is the same, that is prime time for some obscuration development. Obscuration being fog, mist, something of that nature. So a lot of times when dispatchers see a temp dew point spread and light winds like that, especially if we are, a little trick I also like to do in real world dispatch is I will look at the airports around and kind of see what they're doing, and if I'm seeing numerous airports in the vicinity at like IFR conditions, then I'm going to expect that that my destination is going to go IFR if it's not already forecasted to, and plan an alternate. So we got some aircraft on approach. We got United Airlines coming in from Chicago on 321neo. Got Alaska here coming in from Honolulu. One of my best friends has recently started dispatching at Alaska Airlines, and for his fam ride he had to fly Seattle to Anchorage, Anchorage to Hawaii, somewhere on the west coast, and then back to Seattle. You got to listen to it when you have a minute. Oh, I could hear it. Y'all couldn't. I just didn't have the sound set up, but I could hear it. Yeah, it sounded like a Rolls Royce, I believe. Seth, yeah. That's what I told him. I was like, man, that is a lot of time to spend in a 737 cockpit. It's not a roomy cockpit whatsoever. But he said he didn't mind it too much. he messaged me when they were in cruise from Anchorage to Hawaii. It was like, hey man, we're getting the shit beat out of us up here. Any chance you could look and see, you know, maybe where some better rides would be, like what altitude. And from what I saw, it was all altitude. Although higher was better, but they were still pretty heavy, and they couldn't get above 34,000, so they were stuck at 34 for a little while. But I did see another Alaska aircraft out in front of them that was at 36. So I told them, it's like, you know, when y'all can make the weight, jump up to 36 and see if it's any better. Try something. Yep.
FedEx 225 Heavy, contact Los Angeles Center 124.15.
Recon.
The Go-Getters, thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. Welcome aboard. Hope you are enjoying the content. LA Center, FedEx 225 Heavy, flight level 330.
FedEx 225 Heavy, Los Angeles Center, copy.
Let's see. So there's there are tutorials from Flight Sim PM. Offset mapping, presenting event IDs, maybe that one. This don't tell me nothing. See how it's set up in the 7.3, and maybe it'll be something similar. Okay. FS control. And the throttle 1 decrease. And then check that. Throttle 1 cut. Lever. Throttle 1 decrease, or throttle 2 decrease rather. And then throttle 1, or throttle 2 cut. Alright, hopefully that works. I'm going to move over to my TV. Back and relax.
FedEx 225 Heavy, contact Oakland Center 128.7, see you.
28.7, we'll see FedEx 225 Heavy. Center FedEx 225 Heavy, flight level 320.
FedEx 225 Heavy, Oakland Center, good day.
I'm going to be punished by my physical therapist later today. She doesn't take it easy on me. Yeah, man, she wants you to walk again. She wants you to get 40,000 steps. Which sounds like a fuck ton now that I think about it. Fires, my friend, long time no talk. How's it going, buddy? This one doesn't actually, the Mini doesn't have a magnet on the back, so I'd have to use a clamp kind, which I'm not crazy about. But this little mount on the TCA works pretty good for all the purposes. Plain Nuts, my man. How's it going, brother? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Been a minute. Sign something real quick. This will go axes. And then we'll do flaps.
Traffic.
Well, even that don't work. Why can't I get my damn spoilers to work good? Took a nap way earlier and can't fall asleep. There's something that's got to be interfering. way I got them if I need it.
Traffic.
And it still won't work, even though I just bind it to a button. This thing is jacked up somehow.
FedEx 225 Heavy, Oakland Center, expect Surfer 4, runway 28 right.
Expect Surfer 4, runway 28 right, FedEx 225 Heavy. Alright, I think... Nope. Still up. We're going into death mode. And it doesn't retract. Man, I don't know. I'm running out of ideas. Cannot get spoilers to work whatsoever.
FedEx 225 Heavy, contact Oakland Center 126.9 or take care.
One 126.9 or FedEx 225 Heavy. FedEx 225 Heavy with you, Pablo 330.
FedEx 225 Heavy, Oakland Center.
And now, this shit's getting all jacked up. Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry.
Polaris 968, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Alright, now it seems like it's working right. I think I may have something in FSU IPC interfering. That looks like, okay. I think we're good now. Fucking finally. Jeez. Damn, 40,000 3 or 4 nights a week in a giant building. Jesus. Ugh. I bet that takes a long time.
FedEx 225 Heavy, descend via Surf R4 arrival, San Francisco Airport landing, runway 28 right, altimeter 3015.
Descend the Surfer 4 arrival, San Francisco's landing, runway 28 right, altimeter 3015, FedEx 225 Heavy. 015. Alright, coming on down. Time for beer numeros dos. Oh yeah, plane. What you flying? Kind of aeroplane you be flying, man? Wishing it wasn't so late. I'd like to get an A300 flight in. Throttle 2 axis needs to be reversed. Alright. Why? Oh, nice. Very nice. Are you flying the headwind or are you flying the default on 24? I need a small beer fridge beside you in the cockpit. Dude, I agree. If it wasn't already so cramped in here, I would bring my beer fridge in here. I have a whole beverage fridge out in the garage. We got a lot of stuff in there. Problem is, Crystal uses it sometimes for like actual food and stuff in the freezer. Which should be in here all the time. I don't want her ass in here. Because then her blind ass dog follows her in here, and then her blind dog runs into shit. Plane, really? I have not had that.
FedEx 225 Heavy, contact Oakland Center 127.45. See you.
2745, FedEx 225 Heavy. FedEx 225 Heavy descending 26,000 on the Surfer 4 arrival.
FedEx 225 Heavy, Oakland Center, copy.
Yeah, it flies really well for me. Very smooth. A lot better performance than 2020. Love flying the Draco. That's got to be a southern thing, having an extra fridge in the garage. Probably, man. You know, 'cause it's like, it ain't done right unless you've got like stickers all over it, shit like that. Which we got a bunch. A bunch. I got Crystal a Sig Sauer P365 XL Special Edition. It's a Rose Edition. Rose is this chick that's like sponsored by Sig Sauer. Her dad is like Revolver Legend. So anyways, 6 hour sticker came in a box, so put on the fridge. But in there right now we've got Dr. Peppers, Pepsis, a fuck ton of Coronas. Like, we had 3 people bring a case of Coronas during Crystal's birthday. So we got a bunch of Coronas in there. Sweet
Southwest
tea.
107, contact Oakland approach 122.905, see you.
2295 for FedEx 225 Heavy.
FedEx 225 Heavy, request not understood.
There, just one switch. San Jose approach FedEx 225 Heavy, descending flight level 220 on the Surfer for arrival.
FedEx 225 Heavy did not copy.
Fucking motherfucker. San Jose approach FedEx 225 Heavy, descending flight level 220 on the Surfer for arrival.
FedEx 225 Heavy did not copy.
Oh my god, fuck you. I think it kind of conks out when there's like another transmission from another aircraft. Because it's even telling me no actions. Like, if it doesn't understand me, sometimes I'll just click the action that I want it to say. But it's saying no action, so. Let's go into this view, do terrain on the left side, and actually let's do this. Let's go weather on the left side, terrain on the right. Let's see, so what all do we have in the freezer? We got Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, fuck ton of Corona, lemonade, sweet tea, Alani energy drinks, water, Coke Zeros for Crystal, Abita beers, got some Abita Purple Haze in there. They probably need to go. They've been in there for a long time. I think that's all the
Spirit Wings 450,
drinking we
airport is
got.
at your 2 o'clock, 12 miles. Report the field in sight. Spirit Wings 450, cleared visual approach, runway 12 right.
Sounds like going into Ontario. They would never land 12 right.
Spirit Wings 450, contact San Jose Tower 124.0.
Assumes the 40 series cars can handle 24 better than a 3080s. I can fly it, but it has to be low. Oh man, that's terrible. I hope they get that worked out. 'Cause it's I mean, I still find myself back in 2020 a lot more than I thought I would have. But I'm also not surprised that I am either. But as far as like GA flying, bush flying, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. That's my banana pudding. All right, spoilers, work for me. I think they're working good. Look like they are. Whoa, why is it doing that? Stop it. Bro. aren't they moving asymmetrically? And moving super slow. Struggle bus. Deep freeze in the garage, for sure a must. You know, that's one that I don't have, that I have always wanted and we need. I just never have broken down and bought it. We need to get a washing machine before we get that. But yes, now if I ever find a damn camp to hunt at, gonna need that deep freeze for all the deer meat. What edition of Pmdg do I have? Not sure. I'm not using the experimental stuff, so just whatever their latest version is, because it'll, when you start it, it'll automatically update if there's an update. I'm just not doing any of the experimental stuff. Now, they just put out a new video last night that looks pretty dope. It's another version of some sort of AI that they are enabling. Used to give them a lot of problems. Now they've got, like, they've built the code and stuff from the ground up using AI and whatnot. And so when they implement this, you will be able to talk to the controller like it's a human being. You can ask them questions about your flight, you can ask them questions about other airplanes, you can just talk to them in general. But if you ask them something that doesn't pertain to your flight, they'll tell you, you know, please clear the frequency of any, you know, chatter type stuff. But Google Pmdg on YouTube and go check that video out. It looks pretty cool. I am quite excited, and I'm hoping that with that version I can request direct to a specific waypoint, so I can, like, cut out dog legs and stuff. Play nuts giving up on 24 for now. Yeah, can't really blame you. I can get a solid 30 FPS in maybe 10 to 15. Oh Lord, yeah. I don't blame you, man. Don't blame you at all. Maybe it's just time to get you a 40s card. I was at Walmart today getting my new iPad, and I saw some 4060s and 4070s. Ah, Emily, so you saw it, so you probably saw it about the same time I did. Shit looks cool, don't it? I'm kind of excited for it.
Polaris 968, leave attire heading 320, expect radar vectors for visual approach. Runway 12 right.
You can hear him talk back. I wonder how good I can arm. Ah, alright. We might have it working perfectly now. It just takes one stream to get everything working good. Alright, we are sterile. Those landing lights on. Alright, descent checklist. Recall. Checked. Notes, sure. Auto brake, level 3. VREF, it's going to be 145, and approach brakes complete. Altimeters, 3015 set. Then there's some turbulence associated with these clouds, maybe. So they got all this shit enabled, but I've never seen a single effect. I don't look outside the cockpit much though. Start flight control replay.
Polaris 968, turn right, heading 095. Intercept the 12 right localizer. Descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Altimeter 3016 vectors for the approach.
Guess it is kind of nice you don't have to listen to him read back. So at Eddie, we're going to be going into heading mode because we'll be needing some vectors from there. $27.45. I think
Polaris 968, airport is at your 2 o'clock 12 miles. Report the field in sight. Polaris 968, cleared visual approach runway 12 right.
$35.65. Try that. San Francisco approach, FedEx 225 heavy, descending 4,600 on the Surfer 5 arrival. 4 arrival.
FedEx 225 heavy, verify information India.
We have information India, FedEx 225 heavy.
FedEx 225 heavy NorCal approach, altimeter 3015, expect the ILS runway 28 right via Eddie.
Expect runway 28 right via Eddie, FedEx 225 heavy.
FedEx 225 heavy, 4 miles from Saipan, fly present heading, maintain 1,800 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS runway 28 right.
Fly present heading, descend maintain 1,800 feet, and we're cleared for the ILS 28 right approach, FedEx 225 heavy.
All aircraft be advised, information Juliet now current, altimeter 3015.
Localizers captured. God, I wish this fucking speed knob was. Don't understand why it's not working.
FedEx 225 Heavy, contact San Francisco Tower 128.65, take care.
2865, we'll see you, FedEx 225 Heavy. San Francisco Tower, FedEx 225 Heavy, ILS 28 right.
FedEx 225 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, wind 005 at 4, runway 28 right, cleared to land.
Clear land, runway 28 right, FedEx 225 Heavy. Alright, start.
No, FedEx 225 Heavy, cleared to land, runway 28 right.
Runway 28 right, cleared to land. FedEx 225 Heavy.
Alright, it's gonna freeze for a sec because we are recording. Let's see, after I get my house settled, I'm getting a desktop system with a 40K. Hell yeah, brother! You won't regret it. Fingers crossed, the mid to end of January release date. Yeah, hopefully, man, I'm looking forward to it. Like, a while ago, I could have been like, what frequency am I supposed to be on? And it would probably tell me. Damn, man, this thing's really hanging it up. There we go. Go flaps 1. Seven miles out. So gear down. 3,000.
Flaps.
Shut up, bitch.
Flaps.
I know.
Approaching 28 right. Too fast. Too fast.
Sync rate. $100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Only got one reverser. Engine 1 didn't want to work.
Thousand feet remaining.
United 2426 San Francisco Tower, wind 005 at 4, fly heading 210,
remaining.
Runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
That's weird that only...
FedEx 225 Heavy, exit left at Romeo.
No.
3,000 remaining.
I'm going all the way down, so we're just going to turn them off.
2,000 remaining.
Huh, it didn't save. Throttle 1 decrease. And then throttle 1 cut. Alright, so yep, there it goes. Now it's working. Alright.
$100 feet remaining.
Whoa. He came out of nowhere. Negative 133. I'll take it. My first landing in this airplane, I'll definitely take it. Could have just lost a dork book. It's a Boeing. Just be happy one reverser didn't work. Right. Damn. Everybody's trying to kill me today. Alright, see. I guess that might be northwest parking. It's up in there. The only thing that sucks with cargo ops is figuring out what the fuck, you know, parking spots for you. Maybe try northeast. No, that's too many parking spots. North. Cargo, okay. Might be the one we go for. we go. How about that? Yeah. Save that. Man, that airplane looks fucking good. Well, guys, welcome to San Francisco. Our first flight in the 777 freighter. Looks like all of the cargo made it safe and sound. I did see there's some mods on flightsim.to for the boxes. I'm about to install that. Can we have no Pmdg boxes up in here? You know what I'm saying? Take two in Heathrow. I bet you get real pitchy, like right when you're trying to flare. I bet you like bobble. Seems like everybody does that in an airplane. There's something with that jet. Yeah, like every time I'm coming to land when I fly that airplane, which has been a very long time, I always think about it. Like, all right, don't be like bobbing and weaving and oscillating and stuff. Beautiful airplane. Can't wait till we have a passenger version. Fly some passengers around on this thing. Then we got all the static wicks. Big old pretty engines. One thing that, I don't know if y'all have done it yet in 2024, but when you have GSX pulled up to the airplane and you're in walk around mode, it like recognizes the stairs and it walks up the stairs like that. And when you get to the door, press Shift C. You're inside the airplane. It's pretty dope. I like it. Nasty weather out here. Weather's dropped another half a mile. 2.5 miles. Light rain, mist, few at 300. Broken 600. Temperature is 13, dew point 13. So I betcha if that rain pushes out, you'll see fog. Put money on it. I bet we'll see fog. No, didn't even get that far. It's way too high on final. Oh Lord. I thought that was going to be us on this flight. Let's see if they've got all the payload off yet. All the payload is off. Alright, who's ready for a little replay? He stopped us way short. That's Crystal's mom's dog's name, Bailey. Reset position, get rid of all this stuff. Close the doors. Oh, yeah. Let's see. If your brother's headed there, let's see what ATC's got going on. It's probably going to be in the plan. Alright, so let's see. Ops plan, current operations. This is going to be for today. Terminal constraints. Boston and the Northeast is going to have high winds. Minneapolis is going to have have snow. Chicago's gonna have freezing drizzle. There it is, San Francisco. Low ceilings, low visibility. God, dog, that is early. You will usually see ATC programs come out around 12Z, but 330. So after 330Z, ground stops and ground delay programs are possible. So ground stop, depending on how big the scope is, which could be like the entire country. There's a ground stop. All departures that are still on the ground not allowed to depart until the ground stop is lifted. So there's going. And then once the ground stop is lifted, then they go into a ground delay program where all departures have a sequenced wheels up time, if you will. That way all the traffic is sequenced and there's no oversaturation of airspace, so that will cause further delay. So I would tell your brother to expect a high possibility of ATC delays today. It's probably going to happen. See what else? Shit, and I got a second one. They're here twice. Holy shit. After 1600, San Francisco ground stop ground delay program possible. Yeah. It's not often you see an airport in there twice. Thunderstorm. Check out that. Snowbird seasonal volume today. Reroutes. Plan, no ARs, Y route, Fort Myers. Snowbird, Jackson. Ooh, that's going to cause a lot of delays. Jacksonville capping and tunneling. That means aircraft who traverse through Jackson Center will have to fly 20,000 feet or lower for the entire flight. Otherwise, they get hit with a massive delay. That's because of volume to that center. No airspace flow programs. SpaceX launch on today between 5Z and 931. Alright, let's replay it. Okay, finally going to my TV and my bed. Hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. Well, I hope you have a Merry Christmas as well, my friends. Why is it not playing? Huh. Come on, bitch, play. We might be fucked on the replay. Ain't nothing happening. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I killed flight control replay. I'm gonna try it though. Let's see if we can land. No instruments. No ILS or anything. I think we can do it. We're just gonna fly straight at that and hope to get a visual on the runway. Oh damn, auto brakes keep kicking off.
1,000.
Alright, runways are in sight.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
We're super light now because we have no payload on board anymore. Fuck, the spoilers ain't up. Sweet. Now we know we're working. This thing just gets hung up really bad when loading, I guess. There we go. Shit looks fast again. And that looks slow. How do I get it on normal fucking time? There we go. That looks right. Or not, I don't know. I can't tell. It does look a tad bit sped up. So I'm finding out that when I have the spoilers armed physically, but not actually deploying. Massive ass engines. Engine's wobbling. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this morning. It is time for me to get my ass on to bed. Not sure if I'm going to get to stream again before Christmas, so if I don't, I hope y'all have a very, very Merry Christmas and get to spend it with all of your loved ones. And I'm sure I'll get another stream in before the new year. But as always, huge shout out to all the channel members. Thank y'all so much for the continued support. As always, I probably would just give up on this if it wasn't for y'all. And thanks you to everybody who tuned in this morning. Hope y'all enjoyed the content, although I apologize for the roughness on getting the hardware set up, but it is now set up and ready to go for future streams. So we will be all tidied up for the most part until something else pops up, of course. But guys, have a great day and a Merry Christmas if I don't see y'all before Christmas. And until next time, as always, be good at it, keep it on the wrong side, and I will see y'all soon. Have a great night.